So I just joined the gym. I talked it over with my wife, and she thought it was a good idea too. So it's over here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll switch the camera. It's very busy, crowded parking lot. I heard they're building a Crunch Fitness in the area, but it's probably going to be a while out before they get that established. So I want to get myself going. I have some weights at home and I can do cardio at home and stuff, but you know, at least I have no excuses now. I can come in when it rains or storms. I can still do cardio or lift weights, no excuse. Plus they have a lot more equipment. I have a few injuries, you know, so it'll help out with, you know, as far as pressure on my joints, and like I got a bad knee and stuff like that. So some of these machines will help out a lot more than me just pounding away at home. So, and it's conveniently located. It's right, I'd say, a couple shopping centers away from where my wife works, and I drop off and pick her up every day pretty much. So I can just shoot on in and get a workout right after I drop her, or I can, you know, go here and work out before I pick her up. So it kind of works out for me. It's the next day and I'm at CF Fitness, and this is going to be my first day working out actually on equipment. So let's see how this goes. Well, I'm back from the gym. It was not too bad. It's a bit crowded in this gym. I think because they're kind of the only game in town kind of thing. It used to be a Gold's Gym. They don't really have any competition other than Planet Fitness, and they're located not too far away, but they're it's kind of tricky to get to from this area. So I guess a lot of people on this side are just going to stay to this gym, and then Planet Fitness, you know, the people over there are going to stay on that side. But everybody's been really nice there, and I was able to get on the equipment that I wanted to get on. You know, me and all the other old folks were going down the line on the I forget what you call them. It's basically machines where you put the pins in the weights, and it doesn't like assist you, but it kind of keeps your form, and it's not like a free weight where, you know, you can injure yourself a lot easier if you don't have like a spotter or something. Sometimes the parking's atrocious there too, same reason, just really busy gym. But they are supposed to open a Crunch Fitness, I don't know when, probably this year, I'm sure. And that's actually like right across the street from this one, so I can imagine half of the crowd's gonna run over there, because it's probably gonna be, if not cheaper, they'll probably have cheaper at the beginning, you know, because of startup. Usually when gyms open, they have like a big promotion, and they might even buy out your contract or something. I've heard gyms doing that before too. If you join with them, sign a contract with them, it's probably be a big contract though, like 2 years. Cosmo, what? Are you angry? Don't you ever do that to me. He's stretching. Oh boy. You wanna get up here? Come on, get up here. He's a smart cat. He's stubborn. He's gonna do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. He's not gonna listen to me too much. Only come around when he wants to come around. Ain't that right? Thinking about having him neutered. Have his num-nums cut off. I read everything and it says it's healthy, and everybody's pushing me. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it. It's good for the cat. And I'm like, I don't know. You know, that's his num-nums. You don't want to see his num-nums? Just kidding. You don't want to cut cats' num-nums off, do you? I wouldn't want my num-nums cut off. So, but everything I've been reading says it's healthy, so it's probably going to get done. He has a peeing problem and a humping problem. He likes to hump pillows and he pees everywhere. All right. You pee everywhere? Hmm? Yeah. He follows me around everywhere. Here they come. Come on in. The water's fine. While the rest of the country is getting ready to get buried in snow and cold, we're actually experiencing a bit of a heat wave. It's getting up, I think it's gonna be like 78 today, and then tomorrow's gonna get up to like 85 degrees, which is crazy. We keep going hot, cold here in Florida. It's just annoying. I'm like, stay one or the other, you know? But it's, after that, we're gonna have a freeze. I thought we were done with all the freezes. You know, we prepared the plants and everything, and then it warmed up and we're like, okay, we're good. And now it's going to freeze again. So we're gonna have 4 days that are freezing, or possibility of freezing. I know at least 2 or 3 of them are gonna definitely be freezing. So that's gonna be fun. So what plants we did manage to save, they're probably not gonna make it this time around. I mean, we've wrapped plants in the past and everything else, and it's never worked for us. So I don't know. I don't know what we can do. Might just take the loss and start fresh in the spring and, rebuild everything from scratch again. It just sucks because it's a lot of money to keep putting out all the time. You spend like $1,000. I always joke with my wife because she loves doing it. It's like her hobby, so I can't really mess with it because it's something she likes to do. But I always mess with her and tell her, we spend like $1,000 on soil and fertilizer and manure and pots and plants, vegetables, trees, and then we end up getting like $14 worth of vegetables out of the whole deal. I mean, you might as well just go to the farmer's market, right? Sexy boy. Whoa, what was that? You yawning? You're gonna bite me in a minute. You're gonna bite me. You're gonna bite me. You're gonna bite me. He's had enough. Love you, buddy. I love you. Went to the gym again. This like the second day. Did legs and I did a cardio for like 35 minutes or something. I dropped my wife off and then I just hit there. Talked to a trainer guy. He was pretty cool, but I don't think I can really do the training. He hasn't given me a price yet, but I kind of looked up prices, like averages. They're kind of like 40 to anywhere to like $100, like a session for like an hour, and I just ain't got that kind of money to dish out. And even if I did, I wouldn't dish it out, I don't think, because it's just a lot, especially when I'm starting out. I mean, it's good to have if you got the money. I mean, I'm all for it. There's Cosmo. What do you want, buddy? But yeah, the workout went pretty good. I was surprised. I did better than I thought I was gonna do. Everything just seemed real smooth. Didn't really have any injuries or anything. Ran into an old friend of a friend. I consider him a friend. Also, he's a real estate guy we dealt with before. He got us out of a bad jam when we had a problem. I was surprised to see him in there. he said he's getting back in there too, you know, because he kind of stopped going or something. And he mentioned like maybe meeting up sometimes and working out or whatever, which that'll probably be great for me, you know, help motivate me and keep me on track. My wife and I, we, excuse me, my wife and I, we talked about it, and we think little Cosmo's gonna get his num-nums cut off. And I called them the other day, but they didn't answer, which is kind of weird. I mean, I called at like 3 o'clock and they open till 6. It just says leave a message and they'll call you back, but you know, I haven't heard anything. So I'm probably gonna have to call him again. He's loving this. But we're gonna get him like, he hasn't had his rabies shot yet. We've been putting it off, you know, just things been going on and we just haven't got around to it. We're gonna give him his rabies shot and see if we can get him chipped in case he gets loose and runs around, gets lost. And, you know, the microchip. And then we're gonna get his num-nums taken off, get him neutered. Oh, he didn't like that. See his face? Yeah, so overall, I'm pretty happy with the gym, and I've been sticking to the diet for the most part. I mean, I do eat stuff that's not like 100% healthy, like maybe some type of dressing or sauce, or, you know, like today I'm gonna just have a little pasta. I got like leftover pasta noodles, and I'm gonna have, you can see it there, some basil, onions, mushrooms. I got some broccoli I'm gonna cut up that's leftover. This is where I'm gonna mess up, is I'm using leftover pasta sauce we have, and I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on there, not a lot, just to give some flavor. But that's my lunch, and you know, it's better to eat that kind of stuff during the lunchtime so you can burn it off. So basically all the calories I burn at the gym, I'm gonna put right back on with the lunch. And then I'm gonna try to eat like a salad with chicken on it for like dinner. We got another, I guess you call it freeze warning coming up. We're gonna have like 4 days that's gonna be like freezing temperatures. And I know our plants are just gonna get devastated. Like I said in another video earlier, a prior video earlier, that we're just gonna have to basically start over, I think, and go from there. We've kind of accepted the fate of the flowers and the vegetables and everything, the garden. We kind of accepted the fate of our garden and vegetables and plants. We know that they're gonna go bye-bye probably. The odds are that's what's gonna happen. It is what it is. It's not much we can do. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right?